This ain't for all of our viewers. If y'all ain't into Rings of Power or just fantasy TV shows like this, right?
You may never know, though.
You might never know. And I'm sure we got people that listen to
it. A lot of black folks, a lot of people into
Everybody been watching that shit.
Yeah,
I've been seeing hella people.
Rings of
the
Power,
ratings are pretty up, so.
Rings of Power, that's cap. That's cap. The Rings of Power on Amazon Prime is by far one of the worst shows I've ever seen in my entire life. And when I say it's bad,
that deep for you?
It's terrible, bruh. It is absolute.
Man, it's definitely not as good as I thought it was. But
it is absolute dog shit. This is the thing. We're 6 episodes in, right?
Yeah.
This is the most expensive. Let's just put some of the markers out. This is the most expensive show ever shot in history.
Yeah.
In history, they spent $1 billion on production. It's like $30 million an episode.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I think it's the most expensive show ever made.
It is the most expensive shot show in history.
Yeah.
It sounds like it was all spent on makeup.
Really?
Yeah, because even that's trash, though. That's the issue. Everything is
the wigs
trash,
were terrible.
Bro.
The wigs
Everything
were terrible.
is trash.
That annoys the shit out of me when something is expensive.
The fight choreography.
Now that is what I was.
The acting trash.
That's where I went bad.
The costumes trash.
Characterization.
That's where I went bad for me.
Trash.
Character development. There is none.
Oh shit.
There is none.
Oh.
4 episodes in, I still don't know these niggas. I don't know who the fuck are these people.
Or who to care about.
Why are we supposed to care about this person?
They're trying to develop what's his name, Isildur. They're trying to develop him.
Trash.
But he's not. It's not good. It's not good.
And even if they were trying to develop him, they still haven't even fully committed to his storyline.
That's what I'm
6
saying.
episodes
They haven't. So that's where.
We don't even meet this nigga for 3 eposodes.
Yeah.
Then when we get him, we like this pussy ass nigga. Then they got a black elf. See, this is what they're trying to do. So I found new radio shows on our podcast. On YouTube. Shout out to Nerdrotic.
I heard of them. I heard of him.
Yeah, Nerdrotic does a show every week. A podcast, and then he does like he'll have like a 2-hour podcast or whatever, and then like a quick, this is a sum up summary of what I just ranted about. Been chopping these niggas up, bruh. They've been chopping them up. I follow like 3 podcasts. I watch the show every week now to watch how bad and how funny these other YouTubers are gonna portray the episode being so bad.
Okay.
That's how deep this shit is.
Is Nerdrotic a white guy with a beard?
A white guy with a beard. Okay. And he's in a room with a bunch of...
Yeah. I don't watch too much of his stuff just because he's a little too anti-woke rhetoric.
He just not fuck with that woke shit.
Yeah.
He does not fuck with that woke shit.
He feels everything is an agenda.
Yeah.
No. He's part of that whole like...
And mind you, I'm only coming into him on this show. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't seen his other takes on maybe stuff that I do like. But I'm only coming but I'm with him on this right now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But
and a lot of people are too.
Yeah, and it's funny because first of all, Ben Shapiro's doing reviews every week. What the fuck is that about?
Oh yeah.
Every time I search, reaction, whatever.
He does movie reviews too.
Ben Shapiro, I'm like, why the fuck am I watching Ben Shapiro talk about Lord? I'm like, what?
It's because he used to be an aspiring screenwriter before he went into being a pundit. I saw a video that was about him, and they say that he was a failed screenwriter. So he just went into this right-wing kind of thing because he started to find momentum.
Doing the political debates.
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
but
that,
he still loves movies and stuff like that. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah,
because every week when I'm like searching the review or the reaction, his video was
he
12 hours,
reviewed the
dropped 12 hours
Batman.
ago. And I'm like, what the fuck is Ben Shapiro doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like,
he on it too.
Yeah, and he's on it, bro. Like, we're talking, he's on top of these drops. You know what I'm saying? So it's every time I see his name, I'm like, why the fuck are you here?
It was surprising. Right, he reviewed the Batman. He reviewed like a lot of things,
and
like
they be
movies now.
Full 15-minute videos of him going through the whole thing. Bro. Okay, bro. So I love Lord of the Rings so much. I said, you know what? I'm gonna give it my all, because you know when you love something so much, a TV show or a series, that even if it's like bad, you gonna watch that shit.
Yeah. You go.
I don't care what. I don't care if I don't like that Batman movie. Oh, best believe I'm within that first week of seeing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Period. There's just certain things I'm gonna see. You gonna get this money, you know, regardless whether I liked it or not.
Yeah.
So that's how every week of Lord of the Rings has been. But I've turned it into a game after episode 4. Now I view it as a comedy, and I go into it as a comedy, and I'm having a
satire of Lord of the Rings.
I'm having a much more enjoyable experience.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's how bad it is.
It's a Saturday Night Live sketch.
Bro, it's so confusing. They won't tell you who half the characters are. The Hardfoots are trash, and they hate their people.
I don't like those people.
They hate their people.
I don't like those people.
The Hardfoots are hobbits.
Yeah.
But their storyline is weak as fuck. They're always down to abandon.
So who's the main? Is it about elves? Is it mainly the
Kinda.
elves?
It's about
so
her.
This is the
main
problem.
one.
I knew it was gonna be trash. That's why I didn't like. That's why I didn't watch it.
Trash.
Because I knew.
But
It's
I
amazing
knew.
to watch how bad it is.
But I also don't feel like it's as crazy as he makes it sound. Like it's
Really?
bad,
It's
but
for
it
sure.
ain't this deep to
It
me
is. It
personally.
is.
Because
It
I'm
is.
trying to.
It is.
and here's why I'm
100%.
trying to give it a little bit of
It's one
grace.
of the worst shows in the world.
Here's why. See,
Period.
that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah,
that
period.
that sounds
World?
like that's
The
crazy.
world.
No,
The
I've seen
world.
some bad shit out there. That's
and that's up there.
and that's not
That's
up there. Bro. It's not up there.
And
If
then
we-
you know what?
no,
You know what? You know what makes
it's
it
not up there,
worse?
bro. It's not up there.
It's not so bad that it's good. It's so bad that it's bad.
It's It's bad because it's a treasured franchise. That's why it's this bad. Because it's a
Okay.
treasured franchise. That's why it's. But there's bad shit out there, bro. Like when we really think about it,
is
there's
bad.
really bad shit
Like
out
in terms
there.
of shows.
Yeah, there's really bad shows.
I mean, I
out
know
there.
there's bad movies out there too.
2,000% shoot something better than that
Yes, I believe that.
with
I
our
believe that.
with our skills.
With our
your choreography fight
believe that.
skills with Sharon back in the day
Oh.
are 10 times better than the ones that we have in this show.
Well,
Remember that?
no, the fighting is not great. The fight's not great.
yeah.
fighting is terrible.
It's not
What?
great. It's not great. It's not great.
It's
It's not great.
terrible.
It's not great.
To
But
drop 33 million an episode?
No, when you look at all the
That's the part
bigger
that bothers
picture
me.
of what you're painting, the bigger picture, yes, it all makes
Yeah.
sense. I'm just saying,
So
if
what
we're
was
just
the money
on a
spent
base level,
The CGI?
wait, let me
Dragon?
give it the grace I wanted to give it.
I'm
Hold on.
talking about House of Dragon.
Yeah, he probably
Yeah,
won't
let me-
tell
let
us.
Let me give it the grace I wanted to give it. The
Go
grace I
ahead.
wanted to give it is that you were saying that they not showing you anything about the characters. It's been 6 episodes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, granted.
There's
I
no
understand-
emotional connection to
there's
none of the
there's-
characters.
There's
yet,
no emotional
at all.
connection. That's true.
Zero. No
That's
character
true.
development.
That's a better way to say that.
yeah,
Thank you.
there's no character development.
That's a better way to say that. What I was gonna say,
Yeah.
giving it grace was, I mean, even in the first season of Lord of the Rings, or not Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, the
Yeah.
first season, the second season, like it took a while to build into these characters where I even knew who the fuck
Like a
who
slow
was.
burn?
Like it was a slow burn for me, even on for me. Game of Thrones got popping immediately though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
some of the characters though, I still didn't know what the fuck was going on with them for a while because it was so many characters. So that just took a little time. But that's the grace I wanted to give it. However, to say that there's no connection with them, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
There's none.
There's no connection.
There's
I don't have a
none.
connection with any of them.
There's none. There's no
I
connection.
agree with
Everybody
you on
could die, and
Yeah.
they can put
And
a
it'd
whole
be
new
okay.
cast in on
I
it.
I mean
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that, that is a
And I'll be
crucial
okay
thing.
with
it.
though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's crazy.
yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
give a fuck about none of these
I
characters.
agree with that.
The elves, and this is what Amazon was trying to do. So it is funny that you say that they're on like that woke train, but
Yeah.
Amazon did try to fill it with diversity.
No,
so
I
that-
agree. I agree
so
on
that-
this
yeah.
thing. Like when he's talking about the woke thing, I'm like, yeah, this Lord of the Rings is
For sure,
definitely-
yeah.
because the
Like,
elves
they
are
try to
like,
fill
yeah.
it with diversity so that if you said it was bad, it was you're racist.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how they try
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
But-
some of the black people don't sound like they from that time either. They don't.
They
sound
sound like they're from
Damn,
today
I
or
thought
something.
I had the
Well,
roots.
the Harfoot dude, sometimes he be going all like when he talks, the black Harfoot dude, you know what I'm talking about, AJ?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sometimes when he talks, he don't sound like he from that time. Like he sometimes
Yeah.
be like going.
Because
in
we
and out
weren't
of
over
the
there
talk.
during that time.
Yeah, like when he talk,
We
I be
was not
like-
over there.
Yeah, I be like,
That's why I was like, this is so
you
unrealistic.
trying to sell it?
Niggas
but, you
was
know-
not in Middle Earth.
Yeah,
I'm
tell you,
sorry.
let
yeah,
me-
you trying to sell it, my
let
nigga,
me
but he's
tell
not
you-
selling it that great. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
so this is another thing too.
Yeah, like I don't like him either.
For Amazon, anybody who's whatever, if you try to make it seem like we hate it off of racism, you can't even use that with me. I'm a black man. The black elf is weak as fuck.
Yeah.
This nigga's lame as shit. He pussy as a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga stinks.
I don't care how much diversity is. This shit sucks, bro.
He's not
Yeah.
nice. He's
Speaking
not
from
nice.
a black man, this shit is terrible. We cannot. It does not bother me that but now it does bother me. Why are there black people in this show?
Yeah.
Now it bothers me. It
When I was
bothers me.
I said that at the beginning before it came out, though.
Let me
I
tell
did
you,
too.
The last
I said that
episode
before it
was
came
so
out.
bad. Look, the last episode was so bad. Last episode was so bad, and I be forgetting the show's supposed to be diverse. Mind
Yeah.
you, this little town at the end. I ain't see a nigga in this town once.
Right.
Last episode, they fall back to this keep, which is a wooden house.
Yeah.
They do this pan around. It's this hood nigga just standing in the middle of the screen. I said, where did this nigga come from? I said, bruh, where did this nigga come from,
What the
bruh?
fuck?
I'm gonna show y'all that shit. This nigga popped up out of nowhere. I said, I ain't see you the whole time, man. Look like they just picked him up off the fucking corner, bruh.
Oh, shit.
And put the costume and shit on him and made him a townsperson. Bruh, it's
It was just an
crazy,
extra?
bruh. As an extra, bro.
Just put some ears on him and that's
But
it.
they just, mind you, they ain't no black people in this town, bruh.
Yeah,
bruh.
But when they're in times of need, they paying the audience. It's literally just a nigga like this.
Yeah.
I said, Lord Jesus, this shit sucks.
See, I
Yeah.
hate
It sucks,
I
bro.
hate virtue signaling. You know,
Yes,
and when
bro.
people say woke and shit, that's what they mean. But I can tell the difference between virtue signaling and actual like genuine representation. You know?
This
Because
shit
sometimes
was
it's
bad,
genuine,
bruh.
you know.
Yeah.
But in this case, I can tell that it was
was not
for
genuine.
it's virtue signaling. Like,
Yeah.
see, we're including everybody. You know?
Yeah, bruh.
And
Whoever,
it's not working.
shame on you. Whoever, behind this, shame on you.
I have to show my teacher this because last 2 semesters ago we were talking about this, and I was like, "Bro, I'm not looking forward to this show."
It is terrible.
And I was like, I don't think it's gonna be good. I was like, Amazon Prime, like they have some good shows, but I was like, but they definitely have.
It's rare.
I haven't
It's
really caught
rare.
on to the whole
It's
Amazon.
rare.
I know some people
It's
love a couple
rare.
shows on there,
Like
but
The Boys is pretty good.
The
Oh, The
Boys,
Boys, yeah.
They got a couple
Invincible,
good
Hannah
shows.
was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
You know what
a
I'm saying?
I think I
It's
did
a
see Hannah.
few.
Yeah,
But I
that's
told her, I was like, I just don't like the fact they're black elves. Like clearly the elves were racist.
I was
Like, we
talking to
knew
one of
that.
our
And on
homies
top
about
of that,
it.
he was
We knew
pussy.
that.
He's pussy.
Yeah, he's not.
We
really
knew
good.
that,
He's
and
a
now they're black
punk.
elves.
Yeah.
And then off the air, remember I told you, like
smell something
the,
you like
the black
there, baby?
elf.
You like
he
that
probably sees
smell?
them.
Right.
What is that?
Yeah, remember the black elf or whatever? Like, I was just
got the
telling
line
AJ,
up,
I was
yeah.
like, his haircut, the way his haircut is, I was like, so there's a black barber?
They back there lining shit up.
Like
They back there lining
that,
shit
that
up.
fade is so good. I'm
They back there
like,
lining shit up with the fucking hip.
there's a black
with the
barber
red caviar
in
on
Middle
the
Earth.
background.
Who's the black barber in Middle Earth?
Facts.
Bro, this nigga had a Philly beard, nigga.
Yeah.
I gotta show y'all this shit.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
paired. I said, Lord,
Like, that's a contemporary.
What is this?
Philly beard.
Bro, I swear to God, bro.
The Philly beard is
I
so
swear-
specific
I
because I know
swear-
exactly what you're talking
I swear
about.
to God,
That's
bro.
hilarious. He
It's
got
like
the,
that shit that
That
poke out
shit
mad
was
he got
hard.
There's a lot of
he
things
got
that
the
they're
freeway.
overlooking.
Yes,
He got the freeway.
yes.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things like that they probably just overlooked. Like, he wouldn't have a haircut like that in fucking Middle Earth.
And then
Yeah.
overall
No,
logic,
facts.
they make all the characters dumb as a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
They make them stupid as hell.
Yeah, like the sun is annoying to me,
These
too.
niggas left a castle to go fight in a wooden town with 3 buildings. What?
Yeah.
Bruh,
Why would you not invite him to the castle?
the orcs are fucking walking. They don't seem scared. Like, they scary, but they not scary.
scary, yeah.
They're walking with torches and shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, what is this?
Is
like,
it CGI on the orcs or is it actual
probably
makeup
it's-
and all that
I think it's
stuff?
a mix
makeup.
of both.
It's
Because that's what I was gonna
Probably
say.
a mix
Maybe
of
that's
both.
somewhere the money went to.
Yeah, it's
and
makeup
all
and
that.
shit. But it's
Yeah.
shout out to whoever got paid for that show because I feel like the goal
Hit
of
a
that
lick.
show
Hit a
was
lick, huh?
more. They hit a lick.
Hit a
Whoever
lick.
they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I was just an opinion guy, I don't know what my position would be. Just like executive, whatever, or just
yeah.
assistant something. Yeah, my fee's $200,000.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
clearly y'all trying to hit this goal of the most expensive show. Hey, give me $200,000 for the next 3 months. That's
Yeah.
fine with me.
Yeah.
Because whoever got paid, everybody got overpaid. Everybody. If you
yeah.
spent the most on this, everybody got overpaid, bruh. Period.
Yeah.
It is fucking terrible.
So it seems like it was probably just made not even out of love or somebody had a passion to tell a story. It seemed like it was just
this is
hey,
straight up made because we're gonna make the most
Amazon,
expensive show.
We have this IP. We have the Lord of the Rings IP. Let's make something out of it.
Yeah, it just feels like something that was watered down based on current society times.
Yeah.
You know, try
And
to
don't
try
forget
so
to
bad.
include.
They need to stop.
diversity.
Honestly, they need to stop with the reboots.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's getting out of hand, and it's just like where are y'all creative juices?
I mean,
Yeah,
technically,
yeah.
House of Dragons is a
Yeah, but
it's
that's way
it's a
better, though.
prequel.
That's
And
way-
there's a
that's-
book going against
that's
it too,
way better,
but
though.
yeah, that's what he was saying.
It's crazy.
So what's going on House of Dragons that you could even compare to that and say this is what they're
everything
doing
in House
better?
of Dragons is better. But I'm gonna
better.
tell you what's really like niggas be sleeping on this show. C.
Yeah, I
on
still
Apple
haven't seen
TV?
it. You talk about it all the
C
time.
is
too.
going stupid right now.
C
Oh
on
my
Apple
God,
TV?
C drops every Friday too.
Yeah.
Seed?
C S-E-E.
Like
Oh.
see with your eyes.
C,
Oh,
yeah,
C.
see with your eyes, and it's like a literally.
Oh, is that the?
It's with Jason Momoa.
Aqua-
Jason
Man, yeah,
Aquaman's
yeah.
in there. Yep, he's the main character.
Oh,
And
you
it's-
showed me an
What's
episode
that
of
about?
Yeah, so pretty much like best way to sum it up is if like imagine if a virus hit like COVID-19 and it killed everybody, but the only people it didn't kill were blind people. So at this point,
fuck?
yeah. So at this point, skip forward 200-300 years, sighted vision we're looked at as like the old us, and now we've been living in 200 years of this world of darkness because everybody's blind. But if there's like speculations on somebody like. Sight is viewed as witchcraft.
Oh
so,
shit!
So that's how it is. Imagine literally just push forward 200 years.
Yeah.
Everybody, the
And
only
blindness
people,
I'm born.
is
I just so
normalized.
happen to see.
it's just, and that's just the way of life. Period. There's nothing crazy about that.
Yeah.
But in season 1, he has twins that both are bringing sight back to the world. But there's also things like witch finders, like people who constantly go around killing people with accusations that they can see. Like, it's a real thing. So it's like they built out this world, and now we're on season 3 in the final season.
Season 3 already?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
shit.
this is the final season, and it's dropping every Friday right now.
Yeah.
But so this is the final season.
Why doesn't anybody talk about that show?
Bro, it's lit, bro. It's
No, I mean,
and that's the thing, bro. Because
I never
Apple
hear
TV,
anybody talk about
Apple TV originals really ain't like.
They don't
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what Apple TV original can you really just like jump to? And even C, when I tell people, I'm like, "Have you seen C?" They're like, "See what?"
See what?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's almost a hard road to even.
The other
pitch.
one that I hear or see them advertised all the time is that Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso goes crazy
Lasso,
too. I heard Ted Lasso has like that. Ted
Some kind
Lasso
of
from what
cubicle
I've
show
seen.
as well. Some cubicle show. I can't
Yeah.
remember what it
And
was. Servants.
exactly, yeah,
Servants.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where y'all be seeing this stuff at. I don't see any.
Oh, Apple TV.
Also on Apple TV though.
Yeah.
This is on
I
Apple
don't have
TV.
that.
But yes, C is going crazy, and honestly, it's mainly because Jason Momoa and like the children with the site. They're acting. I mean, Jason Momoa is acting it straight. Like he's not the best.
He's not.
You
He's
know
not
what I'm saying?
right,
He's not
right.
pushing no more. He's not pushing
Women just
no
like the way he look,
emotionally
man.
breaking.
He's like
story.
Arnold. He's like Arnold. He's like
Yeah,
Arnold
you
was
know what I'm saying. But when it's time for
that.
that action, nigga,
Yeah,
get
that's-
busy. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like he's gonna get busy in time of action.
Some actors
and that's
can-
what I
can-
appreciate for
Yeah.
him.
Yes.
He gonna get us to the action
Yeah.
scenes. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
some-
I'm also like that.
Oh.
That dumb. Like when it comes to action movies, that's where I become like the dumb jock in me comes out. Like that's when it's
Really?
like I just love action shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it depends on the
Like,
movie. Yeah,
it depends on
Yeah,
what
I'll
it
take a
is,
little
like-
bit of subpar action.
John Wick. Yeah,
But,
I'm just like.
but they
just give me
also
that.
had like strong leads around them. The villain, phenomenal.
Oh really?
This bitch is terrifying. You don't never know. You don't never know what she's about to do, bro. She's scary as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? We at season 3. There's been two
Still
episodes.
terrified.
There's been 2 episodes that have ended, and I'm like, "Well, this bitch is off the chain.
Yeah.
Y'all y'all gotta kill this bitch. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Like, if you don't kill her, she is a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she like just trying to silence her, whatever. None of that's gonna work. She has to be off this earth to not deal with her no more.
Yeah.
But the villain is so good. And she's crazy, but she's selling that shit, dog.
believable.
Oh my God. She's so sick, bro. When she prays, she masturbates.
What?
That's her praying.
Oh shit.
So, and mind you, this is all
sure
everybody.
Oh,
it's
it's sex magic.
I was about to say there's
She's
some people out there who
manifesting.
probably.
Yeah, but
I was gonna say some people probably identify
But
with that.
like, I
That's
mean, you get that. Her introduction in like season 1 is like, Lord, oh Lord, and you're like, and then the camera's panning out. That's a girl down there eating that pussy out.
Oh.
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
okay, this is what this.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
our
what-
bitch right here. Well then, okay. She not playing no, bro. She's terrifying, bro.
Are we
Every
sure
ti-
this show is about anything outside of that?
No, it's deeper than that,
playing,
bro.
I'm
It's
playing.
deeper than that.
I'm playing.
She thinks that she's gonna birth back like sight, and she's like fully invested in this.
You showed me some clips though.
prophecy.
You showed me some clips.
Yeah,
too.
you
It
showed me
looks-
clips
yeah,
too.
it looks